Live from RTV 6 Sports, it's time for some Monday afternoon quarterbacking on Horseplay.
Hey, wait a minute. That's no way to begin the season. What was that yesterday? Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the season debut of Horseplay here on the IndyChannel.com and the RTV6 app. I'm Dave First, back for season 2. Ladies and gentlemen, the former Colts quarterback, Jim Sorge.
How many seasons can we get?
Well, I don't know. Let's keep this thing going.
Let's go.
Until they win a Super Bowl.
Let's keep it going. And then let's keep going.
And let's go after that. Absolutely. Anyway, welcome to the show, everybody. How are you doing? What did you think of that yesterday? Or are you still kind of scratching your head?
A little bit, but yeah. I think everybody kind of felt like it was going to be a tough game. You know, going into the game, I remember doing a couple of interviews, and they were like, how do you feel about the game? And I was like, I'm a little worried about it.
Sure.
I'm a little worried about it. Obviously, for different reasons. I felt like some of their strengths were our weaknesses. Mm-hmm. But some things that I thought that we would be our strength against their weaknesses, we didn't really capitalize on. Right. So I felt like if the game would have went differently, if some of the things that happened, some of the penalties that stopped some drives, if we could have got on the board early, I think we would have been okay and kind of took that game over and probably ended up winning it. But the way it went, it was back and forth early, and then they finally put some points on the board. And then we had some things in the kicking game, gave them great field position, put more points on the board. And then from the deficit we got into at halftime, it snowballed.
You know, to use a really bad Buffalo analogy,
exactly.
It
just snowballed right down the hill.
This is the first time watching the show. You missed us last year. This is a very casual show, but we got a lot to get to. In fact, our Brad Brown will be chiming in, Skyping in from an undisclosed location. In fact, was that it? Was that Brad right there? Skyping in already? Okay, so we'll figure out where Brad is and what he's doing. Rob Powers from WABC will join us as we look ahead to a Monday night game, a week from tonight already, which might not be a bad idea to look ahead to week 2 already after what happened yesterday.
Watch this film, move on.
We encourage you folks to tweet questions, comments using hashtag Horseplay. And the man that we found to monitor all that, ladies and gentlemen, introducing PJ, who is coming to us live from his mom's basement. Hi, PJ.
You call it my mom's basement. I call it the workshop. However you want to refer to it, this is the place where the action does happen. Yes, monitoring. And you guys mentioned casual. You missed the memo with the jacket.
Yeah, see, I'm already burning up in the studio.
I'm a little warm, too.
This isn't Buffalo.
I don't know if I'm nervous or...
I mean, I got temperature control in the thermostat across the way here. So
Mom treats you right.
Cozy. Yeah, she does.
Very nice. And also, keep an eye on the fantasy figures as well, right, PJ?
Yes, we're crunching numbers. That's this is why I call it the workshop. There's an algorithm of sorts I'm developing, entrepreneurial, if you will, crunching through some of those fantasy numbers. We'll give you best bets for next week. We'll look at some disappointments for this week, among many other things, all related to your fantasy football teams. We'll help you out.